Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. Gotta share this out. Hang on just a minute. I'll be right back. Monday. There's Robin. Hi. It's been crazy today. The wind. I went for a couple of walks. One, I took my dog. Then I went on my own little walk. I kept losing my hat. I had to chase my hat around. It wasn't funny at the time, but it's funny now. Hi, everybody. Come on in and say hello. So, y'all, let me just tell you something real quick. Some of y'all been jumping in and immediately asking me for like a personal question or a live. I just want to let y'all know my lives are spirit guided. I don't pick and choose anyone to give a session to. Every one of you, hello Jess, every one of you are welcome here in my live. I just want you to understand, and I don't charge. Hello Lolo, I love you. Hello Psychic Medium Sensei. So my lives are free. I don't ever charge, but I want you to understand it's all spirit guided, okay? All spirit guided. If a loved one comes through, I'm going to give you that information. How are you, Sensei? So I was just telling y'all, I went out and took a couple of different walks, one with my dog, one with me. The wind is so bad, I had to run chasing after my hat 3 times. And hello, Mercury retrograde. For those of you who know what Mercury retrograde is, it's miscommunication time. And I went into the grocery store, and you know what? Everything was down. You couldn't grocery shop. You couldn't go to the pharmacy. You couldn't go to the bank. It was crazy. It was crazy. Everybody was like, what do we do? Crazy, crazy, crazy. So all my beautiful mods that are in here, give a wave, okay? I want y'all to know. I know, it's crazy. This retrograde is crazy. So I want y'all to know that this is my only TikTok. I will never, ever message you here. There's over 200 fakes of me. They started following me. It's like, did they think I was born yesterday? I will not direct message you here. So if you get a direct message, somebody wants to give you a session, that's not me. Be very, very vigilant. The only way to make contact with me is through my website. You can email me direct, okay? So one of the things that I like to say thank you for is a beautiful energy exchange is going and watching my videos, liking them if you like them. I mean, if it's something that doesn't, float your boat, by all means, no. But I asked you to engage with my videos, share them. I have a new playlist of all my dancing heels. And so when I have a challenge, I dance. And so there's a lot of dance videos. So I have a new playlist, dancing videos. I triple dog dare all of you to go and duet. Also, I want to let y'all know I have a new video that is, it's an emotional one. It's an emotional one, but I mean every bit of it. So if you don't see any of my new videos, but that one, please go watch the newest one. I also want to say this really, really quick. It doesn't matter if you think you cannot dance. It don't matter, y'all. It's about living. It's about loving and laughing, okay? So, for those of you who are new that don't know what I do, yes, I'm an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth information from your loved ones. It may be their names or ages, could be dates, could be how they lived, how they crossed. But I want to talk about something really quick that has been, y'all, I'm so freaking proud. This was made from love. It is a book about my grandson Xander. Oop, let me flip the mirror. It is my very first children's book. Look, my very first children's book. So, and this is my grandson Xander. The book is about him. And the book, welcome everybody, welcome. The book he doesn't want to take a nap, and he gets into a timeout. He doesn't know how to solve this problem. His spirit guides show up. Look at the beautiful artwork. The illustrator that did this, I'm so excited. So it's called No Nap. And he meets his spirit guides, and they help him understand what's going on. They help him solve the problem. So I want to show you this really quick. I'm so proud of what the illustrator did. All I told her was I wanted the two main guides up front, and the ones in the background, and I wanted different cultures. Okay? So look at what she put, different cultures that are all surrounded by auras. There's Liam and Lexi, the main guides. And it's something that God said it's time for this book, Pam, so let's do it. In the back, there is a section, and a special note for parents. I wanted to put a special note in the back for parents to understand that our wee ones see and hear and know spirit from the other side, okay? I did get my book done. I'm so excited. It's on Amazon. In my link, if you click on my, please don't spam personal questions over and over again, because I don't answer those. And also, it's all spirit-led here, so I just want to let you know. Okay, so y'all don't, there are lots of other lives, I believe, that you can ask personal questions. That's just not what I do here. The high priest is here. Give a wave, my friend. Give a wave, Brittany. Brittany, I don't know if you saw this or not. So, I've been out PRing this book. I went to Sedona. I'm hoping to do a book signing in Sedona. I've got a book signing in Glendale, Arizona. My friend owns the astrology store. I'm so excited about this. And it's about meeting your spirit guides. Let me read the back of the book really quick, okay? And yes, it is about my grandson. It says, Xander doesn't want to take a nap. He wants to keep playing and doesn't understand why he can't. When he throws his toys in anger, Mom sends him to time out. But then a wonderful thing happens. A team of spiritual beings called guides appears to help Xander figure out his problem. With their gentle guidance, he discovers how taking a nap is good for him and how he can say, I'm sorry to Mom and Dad. You know what? Brittany, are you still opening something in Phoenix? If so, I can get you some of these if you want to put them in your store, okay? They are on Amazon. For those of you who are interested in a signed copy, all of my Venmo, my PayPal is in my link tree. $18 includes shipping. You do that, and then make sure you have your address, and I will send this out. All my order, I just ordered a bunch of these. They just came in. So I'm very excited. I'm going to meet the lady down at the Prescott Library. If I am seeing Sam in New Mexico, I will have a book signing there. But Brittany, my friend Dave owns the astrology store, Glendale, Arizona. May 27th, I have a book signing there. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I already have a book signing. My friend Dave, and we've known each other for eons. So if you want to look to see more pages, there is, I'm really proud of the back page that's a note to parents. It's a special note to parents that talk about our wee ones and how they see spirit, okay? So, and I wrote a poem after my grandson was born, and that's the dedication page. The illustrator was just perfect. There's Liam and Lexi, his main guides, okay? So, I want to thank each and every one of you who have already ordered and left reviews. Can you take a snapshot? Yep. If you guys want to do a screenshot, there it is. I'm really, I put I was going to write a third book, and then I thought it was going to be different. And God said, no, it is time to do this book. So y'all have been so receptive. I spent last Friday in the last page, please. I don't know if you'll show up or not, okay? I'll tell you what. Do y'all want me to read the last page? Oh, thank you, Lisa. I'll read the last page so y'all know, okay? Also, as a reminder, in about an hour, I'm going live on my YouTube. Please go follow me, okay? Our spirit guides, also called guardian angels. I call the spiritual team that we have, it involves angels and it involves guides, our entire spiritual team. So there's angels, there's guides, helpers, our family members, loved ones who have crossed, okay? For those of you who are interested, you're interested in the back, let me read the back page really, really quick. Thank you, Robin. Y'all have been so sweet. Let me read this really quick. Hello, Papa. Then I'm going to clear the energy. I'm going to see if we have a loved one popping in. Let me do this really. Thank you. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. I do have a new video that I posted this morning. It's an emotional one, but I mean every word of it. Okay? So, go. I've got some family members that say, why did you do that video? And I was like, because I felt like I wanted to do that video. I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, but when I do, I wanted to leave that video, okay? Oh, you're saying have tissues? Oklahoma says, love the book. Thank you. All right, let me read this really quick. Spirit guides are our spiritual team. They may consist of angels and relatives or even close friends who have departed. Everyone is assigned a spiritual team at birth. They guide us and help us to resolve problems. They are not ghosts and they will never do harm. They are only here to help us. We each have a primary team, but others can come and go as needed on our journey. Welcome, everybody. As young children, we are open and connected to the other side, which some call heaven. Children haven't yet been influenced by the constricts of modern society. As adults, we may still see our guides, but we are often far less willing to acknowledge them for fear of seeming different. Society and our religious upbringings can also influence us. Young children, with their natural curiosity and acceptance of the environment surrounding them, can not only see their guides, but departed loved ones as well, even those whom the children had never met on earth. I recommend parents stay open, not be fearful, and encourage their children. Talk to them. Ask them questions about who they see and what they hear. Many children, when asked, may describe who they see, give names, or even point to a picture. Remaining open allows them to share more experiences with you. Remember, it is normal for children to see and hear spirit. There y'all, that's my book. Different? Yes, it is. When I spoke to my son and my daughter-in-law, I was like, I want to write a book for Xander, and I want to talk about spirit guides, and they go for it. So I'm very, very, oh, thank you, Robin. Thank you. I love what I do. So it's only been a little over, I think it's been 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks since this has been published. I do have 2 other books that are there as well. You can Google Pam Sears books on Amazon. This will show up, my other 2, okay? So anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm excited. I'm going to clear the energy. I'm going to pull a couple collective cards. I want everyone to know that I do not pick and choose anybody. So thank you, Robin. I don't pick and choose anybody to give a session. These are always spirit guided, other than the fact that I'm going to pull some collective cards, okay? And thank you all. If you do order my book, I'm just asking that you leave a review. I've got 20 beautiful reviews already, okay? And will I do a 4th book on something? There's a beautiful follower who lost her son, her little son. She ordered the book to put on his memorial wall. Oh my gosh. Man, that got my heart, y'all. It got my heart. Okay, I'm going to clear the energy really quick. I do want to thank you for watching my new video. I do have lots of new videos, but the one this morning will probably grab your heartstrings, okay? So, also, real quick, if you go to my profile pic, scroll down to my link tree, all my social media is there, including the YouTube that I'm going to be live in an hour. But there's a link called Code Purple I want to talk about really quick. If you are having a mental health crisis, you're looking for mental health intervention, or you're looking for help for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, go to the link in my bio called Code Purple. There's 195 countries. Go find your country. There is resource information there. Don't suffer in silence. You are not alone. Okay? All right. Tell me where everyone is from. I'm in northern Arizona. I moved up north so that I could become a volunteer park ranger at my sacred place. I will be there tomorrow. Love, love, love what I do. Some of my videos have my uniform on. Sometimes spirits show up when I'm at the well and I give messages. Tell me where you may feel this in the body. You may not feel it at all. I usually feel it in the heart chakra because that's the work that I've been doing. So here y'all go. Hear those wind chimes just a-going and a-going. Wind chimes and the gong. Woo-hoo. Thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary, but thank you. Still going. How was that? How was that? I love clearing the energy. I took my dog for a walk, and then I took myself for a walk, and I lost my hat 3 times. I had to go run after it. I'm sure it wasn't very fun for people to watch. To watch me run, I had to go run down a hill because where the hat was going. My friend Edie was like, "Oh, the wind was playing with you." And I said, "Well, I didn't find it very funny." All right, so here we go. I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards, all right? The first one I'm going to use the Dreamer's Journey, the Major Arcana. Okay, this woman, I have all 4 of her decks. And then I'm going to pull a card. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to pull a card from my very own Heart Rock deck right here. So I get Heart Rocks in nature. And when I get a Heart Rock in nature, I get messages. Okay? So I took some of my favorite ones and I turned them into my very own Heart Rock deck. Yes, I'm sold out. I know you guys are waiting patiently. I will be reordering. I just want to focus on my children's book at the moment to get that up and running. I got a lot of PR and marketing that I'm doing, but I will be reordering, okay? I will let you guys know when it comes back. Let's see, what else was I going to say? What else? I know there was something else I was going to say. I want to welcome everybody. If you are new here, let me know how you found me. Did you find me scrolling through TikTok? Did you get referred by somebody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have been an evidential psychic medium for 35 years, over almost 35 years. I love, love, love what I do. I love bringing comfort. I want to let everyone know, please do not put any personal information in here. Scrolling through TikTok. Matthew Tao, okay. Ziggy. Y'all, the scammers are watching. Please don't put any personal information in here. I will never direct message you. You found me all by yourself. Welcome. So, and also, because they're going to be looking in here, don't put any personal information. If you're interested in a one-on-one with me, a session, don't put any personal information in your email either. I don't want to know anything. I want it to be as natural and organic as possible. Okay? I got it, Lisa. That was awesome. Thank you. That was cool. All right, so here we go. I did get it, Lisa. Okay, so here we go. Whoa. Here we go. Oh, man, there might be somebody trying to show up. Sometimes I get an itchy nose when Spirit's trying to show up. So here's the first one. And all my beautiful colleagues, I loved it. All of my colleagues that might be in here visiting and I missed you, please give a wave. Make sure you follow all these beautiful people. I don't know if the High Priestess is in here still. If so, give a wave. All my beautiful moderators, give a wave, okay? I hope to see you all on my tube. I go live on my tube Mondays and Wednesdays at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, and I try to do a Saturday morning, okay? Sometimes I'm traveling. Speaking of traveling, and if any of you all are in the Reno, Tahoe area, mid-May, I will be traveling to that area, okay? If there's somebody that wants to get a signed book, wants to maybe do a quick reading somewhere, I'm available, okay? Reno, Tahoe, mid-April. Okay, so don't let this card freak you out too much, okay? It's called stagnation. Stuck in an unproductive cycle. Inaction, holding back growth. Let me tell you something. We are in, this is so far a pretty intense Mercury retrograde. I'm always in a stagnant mode. I try to just go with the flow. I try to just breathe. I don't make any decisions. I don't, So the stagnation, it's not a bad thing right now, okay? It's not a bad thing. Yeah, if y'all are interested in meeting up with me, send me an email, pam@pamsears.com. And there's Ryan. Hello, Ryan. Give a wave. So here we have this Mercury retrograde, and we're somewhat in a stagnation, okay? Welcome, welcome. Here's the second card. Here's a reminder. Right now, we're kind of in a stagnated mode. However, no, I don't see retrogrades as negative at all. I learn a lot. So, but while we're in this Mercury retrograde and this stagnation, it's a reminder that we still have a strong foundation. We have a strong foundation to keep us going. Just because we're in this little bit of stagnation mode right now, don't worry about it. Welcome all the new people. Welcome, welcome. Don't worry about it. We got this foundation. We got a strong one to keep us going, okay? Don't let this stagnation, phase you. We just went into Mercury retrograde on the 22nd. For those of you who don't know what a Mercury retrograde is, Mercury is the planet of communication. Papa, PD, hello. So it's the planet of communication. When Mercury is in retrograde, we call it going backwards. I mean, the planet is not moving backwards, but we call it as moving backwards. And since Mercury is the planet of communication, it's been happening. You can have miscommunication. You can have tech issues. Make sure you back up your computers. Your cars might have a problem. You might have fights and arguments with people, missed appointments, okay? I was at the store earlier. All the internet was out in the store, the bank, the pharmacy, everything, okay? I like to take time to do self-reflection during a retrograde. I don't let it freak me out. I just breathe through it, and I know the changes are coming, okay? So that just know. And I think it kind of depends, and I'm not an astrologer, so I think it depends on your own sign as to maybe how it may disrupt or not disrupt. It's a learning opportunity. It's a growing. It's a releasing. Don't sign any contracts during a retrograde if you can help it. If you're going to start a new project, wait till retrograde is over. So I'm just letting y'all know of that, okay? What does it mean when you dream of family that has died? If you have a dream of someone that has crossed over, and you have that, you can feel their love, their warmth, it's like a hug, that's a real visitation dream. A real visitation dream. I don't remember. I think it's going to last 2 or 3 weeks. I didn't look that up. If anybody knows when we're supposed to be going forward, let me know. But if you're having a dream of loved ones and it's more nightmares, that's not visitations, because our loved ones are doing just fine on the other side, okay? I had a dream about my teeth. I'm not a dream expert, so I don't remember. You know, there is, if somebody's a dream interpreter here, there's something about the teeth that I forgot. Ooh, an owl. Lots of wisdom. Mercury retrograde until May 14th. Okay, thank you, Donna. Ooh, I'm going to start traveling on the 14th. That's when it's going forward. So anyway, y'all, it's a good time to reconnect with yourself. Okay, lots of journaling, lots of quiet time out in nature. Make sure you go watch my new video from this morning. It may grab your heartstrings, but it's true. It's every word that was said in that is true. Okay, so go watch it, comment. Anyway, let's see. I don't know if I have a loved one popping in or not. I'm going to tune in. If I don't have a loved one popping in, I will answer some spiritual questions, possibly not readings, but and a little bit here. I'm going to pull cards by age groups. I got you all grouped in age groups. So I don't pick and choose anybody in the chat. I always sit down and I know that it's spirit guided. If somebody is going to receive a message, spirit is in charge, not me, okay? So all of my lives are free. I'm just letting you know. All of my lives. Where do I find my video? It's in my page. Just click on my profile picture. All my videos are on my bio page. I have my number one, let me tell you real quick, my number one pinned video is my children's book. So I'm asking, if you don't mind, please go and repost that video. I'm trying to reach as many parents and children as I can. And that also talks about my book. This is a book for 3 to 7. Yes, it's about my grandson, Xander, and he meets his spirit guides when he gets into trouble. They come and help him. Okay? Very proud of this book. Let me share something really quick in regards to this. I went down, hello, Esperanza. I went down Easter Sunday just for the day so that I could read the book to my grandson. And him being, a toddler, he got through 3 pages with me and then he's up and running. But he turned and he said something to me that I've been waiting. Thank you. I've been waiting a long time to hear. He pointed to me and he said, Gamma. Gamma. I lost it. Gamma. And on Easter and on the day that I went down to acknowledge his little book, you guys want me to read a poem that I wrote for him? Are you interested? Woo! So yeah, and I love the back page for parents. There is a note to parents. Thank you for reposting. I appreciate it. Okay, before I tune in, I'm going to go ahead and read the poem that is in the dedication page that I wrote to my beautiful grandson after he was born. Xander Marcus. Before you arrived, soul to soul, I felt your love, I saw your smile. 2 old souls, our connection profound. You sent me the signs preparing me for your arrival. The waiting was pure excitement. For we have waited for you, waited for a while. You chose me to be Grammy, an honor indeed. I will always be there for you as teacher and as student. For you will change the world, and I will be there to help you, soul to soul, heart to heart. There it is, y'all. It's on Kindle and paperback on Amazon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So look at look at that. Look at the colors. Let me show you his guides. The illustrator, all I told her was I wanted all the guides to be all different cultures. Here's Liam and Lexi, his main guide. I didn't tell her to use these beautiful spiritual colors. Look at that. So God said, your third book isn't going to be what you think. It's going to be a children's book. All right, so there you go. Thank you for ordering. Thank you for leaving a review. I'm going to tune in and see if I have anyone popping in. If I don't, I'm going to answer some of your Q&A, okay? Let's see, let's see, let's see. So, as one of my psychic medium friends, he said, may the universe run with this. May the universe run with this. So be it. So, and if I'm not here any longer, I've left a legacy behind. I don't want people to look at my video this morning and be sad. I don't plan on going anywhere. I just felt the need to do this video. I'm not afraid to cross over. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. I saw a lot. There's a playlist not only of my dance videos, my books, but there's a playlist of hospice videos that I have and a playlist of my mediumship videos, okay? You love the video, thank you. So I'm going to tune in. It's a little quiet at the moment. While I'm waiting to see if somebody shows up, you guys have any questions? I loved my hospice work. There might be somebody trying because I feel a really intense head pressure, but nobody's coming forward, okay? And I want y'all to understand, you know, I know everyone wants to talk to their loved ones, but I can't reach everybody's loved ones, okay? That's why I leave it to spirit, and it's always spirit-led in here. In a little bit, you're all going to get another collective cards by age groups, okay? While I'm waiting, anybody got spiritual questions? Oh, I don't mean those kind of questions. I just mean spiritual questions. I'm not doing personal sessions, personal readings here, y'all. I'm just saying if you had any spiritual questions. Hi, baby. Hi, puppy. Hi. 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 Y'all, she probably will run away. There she is. My little boxer pet rescue. She rescued me. Are release strongest at full moons? Possibly. I just release whenever I feel I want to release. I don't wait until a full moon, okay? Okay, y'all, I think I have a loved one coming through, so hang on a minute. She rescued me. She saved me. She saved me. I don't believe in ghosts. It's just, you know, that's my personal thing. I do believe in residual energy and echo consciousness, but I don't believe in ghosts, okay? I do feel that guides, like just for the guides that are in my new children's book, They are people who used to live on Earth, and they guide us from the other side, okay? But as far as ghosts, I personally don't believe in ghosts, okay? All right, I'm going to get quiet for a second. This is how it's going to go. I'm going to write down all the information that I have, okay? I will give you all the information. Are spirits stronger in the present more when they first pass? No. As soon as we cross, we can communicate. And it doesn't matter. I mean, I've had loved ones come through the day they pass, and I've had some wait a while. So she is beautiful. She, like I said, she saved me. All right, I'm going to get quiet. What's going to happen here is, hello, Jessie. Radiant Tarot Jessie, give a wave. Y'all, you have to take every single detail for this to be your loved one. I'm going to ask all of you to please hold your comments. If you want, you can go watch my new video. You can go order my brand new children's book if this is not your loved one. I encourage everybody to stay for a couple of reasons. Number one, you might be able to witness somebody else's loved one coming through, which helps all of us know that we cross over. And the other is you might get what I call a postcard. A postcard is, I am not directly connecting you to your loved one, but many of your loved ones pop into the energy and give what I call a flyby. Hello, a hi and a bye, a flyby, a postcard. That happens a lot. Thank you. I love being me because you know what? Everyone else is taken. I'd rather just be me. Okay. So I'm going to get quiet, and I'm going to ask everyone to hold your comments. I will reopen the comments when we're done relaying this message, okay? Do not comment until I'm done, and do not comment unless you have taken 100% of what I've got, okay? Whew. She's a strong one. She's a strong one. All right, here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're all holding your comments, being respectful. In fact, I'm asking everyone to be respectful in here. If you came in and you realize you don't like what my subject matter is about, I want you all to know I'm not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You click the X and you just move on to another live. One more fitting of you. No judgment here. No judgment in this place. Only love, no hate. All right, here we go. Thank you for holding. Here's the details. I have an ant energy. Now, doesn't mean it's a blood ant, not necessarily. When they come through, they give me... Thank you guys for liking the live while we're doing this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for following me. Thank you for watching my new videos. Okay, so this is an ant, and she said that she had memory issues. She's older. She definitely had memory issues. She could be a great aunt, okay? She gave me the name Dorothy, Casey, and Mike. Dorothy, Casey, and Mike. Now, Casey, it sounds like Casey. It could be like Lacey, Casey, but I feel it's a Casey, okay? And there's definitely a Mike, and there's definitely a Dorothy. She said the word 4 boys. Now, I don't know if she had 4 boys. If you're one of 4 boys, she's showing me a stack of books. She's showing me a stack of books. Stack of books. Either someone was an avid reader, or she could have worked at a library. Somebody may be in school right now having to study. She gave me the number 14 as being significant. 14 could also be January 4th because of the 1 and the 4. Could be somebody's birthday. There's a number 9, or that could be September. And then the number 3, which could also be March. So that is the initial information. I'm going to give the information. Thank you all for being respectful and holding your comments. It makes it very difficult to try to find who this belongs to when we have people still commenting, okay? I will give the information one more time. My moderators try to repeat the information, but you got to take it all, okay? Got to take every detail for this to be your loved one, okay? If only a few, it's just a beautiful postcard, which is still awesome. Now, don't just give me one sentence. Tell us, if you can take 100%, tell us how you resonate with all of this, okay? And we are keeping an eye. I'm so chapped, all that wind. You got to list all the details and how it resonates, okay? And please don't comment one or two things. That just clogs up the feed. Yeah, don't comment unless you're claiming all of it. Okay? Miss Edie has popped into the house. I was just thinking of you. We had a beautiful visit earlier. Miss Edie is the one that did the code purple. For all of those that you were here before, Miss Edie, give a wave, Miss Edie. She's the one that did the code purple. Okay? All right, I'm going to give the information one more time. Miss Edie, give a wave. This is an aunt energy who passed from, well, she had dementia. Dementia, Alzheimer's. There she is. Follow Miss Edie, y'all. She gave me the name Dorothy, Casey, and Mike. Now, Casey, it sounds like Casey. It could be like Lacey, Stacy, but I think it's Casey, okay? Mike. The number 14 is significant. The number 9 is significant. 9 could be September. The 14 could be January 4th. She gave me the number 3, which could be March. She said 4 boys. She shows me a stack of books. So stack of books, librarian, somebody that reads a lot, an avid reader, somebody's in school studying a bunch of books. Okay, let's see. Can anyone take all of it? If not, we'll move on. I will hopefully figure out who this belongs to. Keep going, Rebecca. Is there something that sounds like, if you can't take the Casey, is there something like Stacy, Lacey? Now, Katie, you're saying she passed not from dementia. I'm not saying she passed from dementia, but she had memory issues, okay? Welcome, 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 everyone. I have a loved one here. January 3rd is when she passed. Keep going, Rebecca. Keep an eye on Rebecca. Let's see. So there's a 14, there's a 9, there's a 3. 14 could be January 4th, 9 could be September, 3 could be March. There's definitely a Dorothy. Definitely a Dorothy. Casey, it's either Casey, Stacy, Lacey, something like that. And there's a Mike. 4 boys. She did have memory issues. Doesn't mean she crossed from that, but she had dementia, Alzheimer's, okay? Did somebody get rid of that person who was being very rude and disrespectful? Y'all, is there nothing better to do than come in and be, it's one thing to be silly, but it's one thing, thank you. Jeez, I don't got time for that. I got no time for that BS. Well, then this might be a postcard for you, Rebecca, because she's definitely talking about having memory issues. So it's probably a postcard for you. Y'all, nobody should be commenting unless you can take 100% of this. For those of you that are new popping in, welcome. I just ask everyone to hold your comments. I'm trying to figure out who this belongs to. And if nobody takes it, we'll move on. And for those of you, in 30 minutes, I'm going live on Tube. Follow and subscribe to my Tube. It's the same profile picture, and it's Pam Sears. It's in my link tree. So I do the same thing on the Tube as I'm doing here. So you'll get another opportunity for a loved one to come through when I get to the Tube. In fact, this spirit may be somebody that's going to be in the Tube. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm not getting anything else at the moment. Mods, anyone taking this? The mods did post a lot of it already, so no one is taking. Okay, that's all right. I will be, let me tell you this. If you just joined, if this was for you, let me just be honest. If this was for you, your loved ones would have made sure you was in here. Okay? That you was in here. So it doesn't look like anyone is taking it. Doesn't look like it. So there's a quick message. There's a smiley face and a birthday. So she's saying, I'm going to be there for the birthday. Somebody's birthday's coming up. Okay, so Mary Gross, my aunt died of Alzheimer's. Dorothy is her sister. Keep going, Mary. What else can you take? Which is your mom? Yes. Which is there a witch in here? Is there a somebody name? It was just your birthday? Oh, awesome. Stacy, keep going. Remember I said Casey or Stacy. Looks like we might have a few of you that might. Let me look. So, Mary, can you take Casey and the numbers and the books? I thought I saw someone that was taking some of this. There was somebody in here named Witch. I think somebody said, I'm Witch's mom. So did somebody bring you in here? Because this might be for you. Thank you all for being patient. This is the hard part. Oh, it's my grandma. I'm Lacey. Okay, Witchy. What else? Okay. What else? Witchy, mods, did Witchy take everything else? The Dorothy, your Lacey instead of the Casey. Can you take the Mike, the 14, the 9, the 3, the 4 boys? Witchy, let me know. Looks like a lot of postcards for many of you. So Witchy, what else? It's a possibility this might be for Witchy. Maybe. Thank you all for being patient. 3/14 was Granny's birthday. So we have the 14 and we have the 3. That's, you took the 14 and the 3. What is the 9? 9 or September, Witchy? Mods, I think Witchy has taken everything. Witchy, did you take the Dorothy as well? Welcome, everybody. Thank you for holding your comments. I'm just trying to relay a message from a loved one. Did you take Dorothy as well, Witchy? It goes so fast that I might have missed some things. 9/9 is when my child's father went missing. Okay. Did you take the Dorothy? And I'm assuming this ant energy I mean, she's telling me mental, Alzheimer's, or I'm not sure what you meant by that, witchy ways, but keep going. I don't know if she took Dorothy or Mike. We're going to find out. I want to finish the message because it's really important. So thank you all for being patient. This is the tough part of trying to figure out who it belongs to. Just waiting for Witchy. If you took the Dorothy and the Mike, Stacy. Okay, mods, check on Stacy. Stacy, did you take everything else? Did you take the dates? 14, 9, number 3. Usually by now, and she has a brother, Mike. Okay. I don't know if you took the numbers or not. And there's also a Casey or a Lacey. So Witchy also took a lot. So I'm just waiting to see Dorothy is great aunt. Okay, thank you. Did you take the Mike, Witchy? I'm just checking. I think I'm with Witchy. I think I'm with Witchy, y'all. If you can say Mike, then we'll go forward, okay? Usually by now, I've already finished the message and moved on. So, just waiting. Witchy, if you know the Mike, tell me, and then we'll go forward here. Postcards are beautiful. Yes, postcards are. Welcome, everybody. You don't really all know all my family. If you can't take the mic, then once again, it's a postcard. So we might have a lot of y'all that are just getting postcards, and that's okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and finish giving the message that she said, okay? All right. So for those of you, you feel like these are postcards for you, pay attention to the message, okay? Yeah, Stacy, there's a memory issue. There's a bunch of books. Witchy, you're so welcome. And let's go with this. Okay, she is showing me a huge smiley face. I don't know what it is about that. Does she have something having to do, that yellow smiley face? She's showing me that. I don't know. Anyway, and then her message is, I think she's excited about the upcoming birthday. So she's showing me that, okay? I feel like it is for Witchy. But I might be, I don't know. Witchy, I think this is for you. In case it is, please just give me consent, all right? There's an upcoming birthday, not one that's already passed, but there's an upcoming birthday. And it's interesting because I have the smiley face right there and birthday underneath. So there's something about, was just my son's birthday yesterday. Okay, she's got a big smiley face. She's talking about the birthday. She doesn't miss those. So Witchy, I think this, make sure you give me consent and use all caps. I'm going to finish this up in just a minute. Somebody's named after somebody. Somebody's named after somebody. Oh my God, we said it at the same time. He's named after my grandpa. I wasn't even watching your comment, and it's like, somebody's named after somebody. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. You cannot. Witchy, this is definitely for you. OMG. Oh my gosh. You just can't make this stuff up. As soon as I was getting ready to say, at the same time, we said somebody was named after somebody. So there's the acknowledgement of the birthday, the big smiley face. Somebody was named after somebody. So she's acknowledging that. Okay. Awesome. Witchy, talk to me in all caps. Okay. I just don't want to miss your comments. I will be opening the comments in just a moment, pulling cards by age groups. I want to finish. Okay. She is showing me a pie. A pie. Can't make this stuff up. A lemon cake or a pie, but it's lemon. Lemon, like lemon meringue pie, or there's like a lemon cake. There has to be some significance to you or maybe her, but it's lemon. Might be a lemon meringue pie. I don't know, but I definitely see the lemon. Could be pound cake, I suppose, but it's lemon. Key lime was her favorite. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That works. Witchy. There's still something about Mike. I think you'll figure it out, okay? Is there an R-O name like a Ron or a Ronnie? She's talking about an R-O, and I wasn't sure. Could be Ronnie. Could be Robbie. Do you know a Ronnie or a Robbie? Thank you all for holding your comments. This is for Witchy. And I will do my best, Witchy, to upload this into my YouTube so that you can go back and rewatch it. Takes a couple of days. You don't know? Okay. That's all right. It's an R-O name. Write it down, Witchy. Somehow connected to her. I think that it might be somebody that's still alive. Not positive. Okay. Okay. Are you getting ready to sign a contract of some kind? She's giving me this. I think this is one of the reasons why she's popping in. Are you ready to sign something? Some kind of contract or something coming up, something that you're going to sign? A settlement. Okay. Okay. She's just wanting you to double check everything before signing. And of course, here we are, Mercury retrograde. I always say, try not to sign a contract during Mercury retrograde. Not that, you know, it's going to be totally haywire, but things can go wrong. Okay? Because she wants you, that's one of the, I'm popping in to just say, she's not saying that it's not the right thing to do. She just wants you to read over everything with a fine-tooth comb. Do you understand that message? Okay, Witchy. Perfect. She's like, that's why I did it. She just wanted to come through to give you that information. I want to thank you for coming in because she's gone quiet. Thank you. Other than a pink rose. A pink rose. I don't know if roses were her favorite. If pink was her favorite, she's got one pink rose and she's showing it to you. Wow, her money was all stolen before she died. Wow. Bad karma. Bad, bad karma. But the pink rose is for you. And I want to thank you for popping in here. I want to thank everybody for holding their comments. As soon as I get a swig here of my drink, I am going to pull cards by age groups. Okay? And I'm going to use the Soul Trees Oracle cards. Every Mother's Day I got her roses. You are so welcome, Witchy. I do my prayers before I come on here, and I pray that those who need to receive a message, please make it happen, and that's what happens, okay? Thank you, Witchy, for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are so awesome. Chat's back to being open, okay? I'm letting everybody know in 20 minutes or so, I will be on my tube, the YouTube. I go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Please go subscribe. I will be tuning in then to see if we have any loved ones coming through, okay? You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. All right, if you are 18 to 30, I'm going to use these. Also, for those of you that are new, here is my new children's book that I'm so proud of. It is called No Nap. It is about my grandson, Xander, how he doesn't want to take a nap, so he gets into timeout because he throws a temper tantrum. His spirit guides show up. His very own spirit guides show up to help him solve this problem. Here is a picture of all the guides now. Here's his main ones, Liam and Lexi. All the others, all different cultures. There's my grandson. There is a section in the back for parents. Dana was talking about that book. Dana ordered it. You know, even my adult colleagues who don't have children are ordering the book. In the back, there is a note to parents that talks about, please be open. Our wee ones see, hear, and know spirit. Okay, if you are 18 to 30, this is your card. 18 to 30, here we go. I don't need your ages. I got it covered. Retrograde has been playing havoc for some people. I do have 3 books. I do. Okay. Oh my God, I forgot. My papa, Master number 33, Freemason. Did I? Oh, there's the 3. I don't remember talking about 33, but awesome. There you go. Hello, KCR, my friend. I love going into her lives. KCR, can you give a wave? Follow this beautiful person. All right, 18 to 30. Here we go. Find your passion. Find your, how you doing? Everybody make sure you follow her. She goes live. Find your passion. Okay? You think you're too young? You're never too young to find your passion. Okay? What is it that your heart's desire is? You know, we're on this earth to learn a lot of things, but we are meant to find that which brings us passion. There she is. She's giving a wave. Follow her. All my beautiful moderators give a wave. 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. And thank you all for watching my new video. It's an emotional one. I know. It's an emotional one, but I meant every part of it. Okay. 31 to 50. Inspiration. Oh, thank you. Thank you, KCR. Look at that. Thank you for that. Inspiration. Okay. At this age, this is a message for you to understand you do inspire somebody. You may not know it, but you, by being who you are and the trials and tribulations, you inspire some people. You may not even know it. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, I'm feeling fabulous. Inspiration. Okay, 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. Thank you all for going to my #1 pin video and sharing out the #1 pinned about my book. That is my sweet grandson, Xander. God said, you're going to write a book about spirit guides and children, and that's what I did. All right, 51 to 70. Here we go. Renewal. Yes, yes. Matches the yellow. Renewal. I feel very strongly there's renewal going on for this whole age group. Okay? We're moving forward. We're getting new beginnings, new things happening, letting things go. 71 all the way up to the oldest living person. The oldest living person is Maria Brañas Morera. She's 116 years old. Well, I hope I make you giggle. Life is about living, laughing, loving. 71, all the way up to Maria. Balance. This is about balance. So balance is if you are working too hard and you're not having any fun, you're out of balance. You might want to go out in nature. You might want to take a walk, get yourself grounded. Maybe you're giving too much and not receiving. Okay? Life is about balance. Thank you all for the gifts. They are not necessary at all, but thank you for them. I'll tell you what, since I got to go feed my dog and then get ready for my YouTube, I'm going to pull us a final collective card from the Dreamer's Journey. This is something to focus on for the whole week. I hope that you guys not only go watch my new videos, but go follow me on YouTube. I'll be there in about 15 minutes. My dog knows she gets fed right before I go live on the tube. Moderators, I love each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Distraction. This is for all of us to focus on for the week. Interruption. Creating confusion. Focus on the present moment. Let me tell you, with this Mercury retrograde, this is a doozy. This is a doozy for all of us. That can really get us distracted. So important. You know, it is, Mercury retrograde does cause, thank you for the gifts, does cause interruption, confusion. That's why we're being asked to focus on the present moment. Focus on the present moment, okay? Breathe and make sure you breathe. All right, y'all, I love you. Thank you for ordering my new children's book. I am so happy. I am so, so happy. I know that one of these days I will leave this earth and my grandson will have a legacy, okay? That's kind of something that my new video talked about earlier. You got time to go watch the new video. You've got time to watch my #1 pinned and share it out. You got time to order, okay? If you're interested in ordering, it is on Amazon. I love you all. Mods, I love you all. I'll see you over on the flip side on the tube. Good night, everybody.